Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. A video has been released showing distressed Kanakuri boys begging government not to use force. We can't show you the video because it's against YouTube regulations and we will be penalized because it's a very distressing video. It does not comply with the regulations of YouTube. I'm very sad because of the video I just saw, like really heartbroken. Let's just go straight into the news so you can hear what the boys are saying. By the way, some of them have died. These are people's children. Some have died. A video has been released showing distressing Kanakuri boys begging government not to use force. A video showing hundreds of distressed Kanakuri boys begging the government not to use force. The B-boys have released a video showing the boys begging the government not to use force and to negotiate with this group. According to the boy, who looks like a bit older in the video, said the leader has asked that the adopters maintain the terms of the contract and the method they used when Chibok girls were adopted by the same group. The security expert also noted that the mission of the insurgents group is to strike a deal where the exchange will be made that will see the members regaining freedom. The boy also clearly played that the Chibok girls propaganda model is being used right now, demanding for ransom. In another worrisome tweet, the boy begged the government that all they're asking for is that all schools be closed and that the money they are requesting for be given to them. He said some of their colleagues have died in the hands of their captors and they are begging with the government to intervene immediately. The boy looks hungry and distressed. Said some of the boys, the younger ones especially, have died. One of the boys in the video said there were 520 that were captured by the B-boys. He called on the government to close all schools, dissolve vigilante, and pay the ransom. The boy looks exhausted, worried, and very hungry. Many of them, he said, have not eaten. He kept shouting, help us, please pay the ransom. These are people's children. He said some of them have died. That's the most distressing part. Do you know that they've not eaten for days now? Some of those boys will need to have medical attention immediately they are released. Immediately. There's a lot going on now. I don't know what the parents, how they are able to go through. It's been 4 or 5 days that this happened and the video has been released. I don't know what Nigerian government is doing. I don't know if there've been attempts to bring out those boys. I don't know what they've done. But they finally released a video and the video only lasted for 30 seconds. They are doing this so that their hideout is not disclosed, so that people cannot map out the area. Is a strategy that they are using. The boy said, why Buhari is on holiday, marking his birthday, while his wife is in Dubai. Why his family is well looked after, while his children are schooling abroad. Other people's children are dying. Other people's children have not eaten or had water for days. Some of the boys have died. These are children that were in school. As we speak, some of them are no more. And he said if the government does not hurry, more of them might go. Remember that there are 520, according to the figure the boy gave. Meanwhile, your president is looking over his cows. So even by the time, if they are eventually released, some parents' children I'm sorry to say, may not be coming back. Yet, your president is watching over his cows. I don't know what's going on in this country, but there is no leadership. I don't know what's going on in Nigeria. Garuba Shehu dare say to the world that the children are fine. It's only they've returned. Only 10 were captured, and that they said maybe those ones that ran into the bush. That's the government. That's the kind of government you have, where lies is the order of the day, where life has no meaning, where the people are being made to go through untold hardship. The children look unkept. Of course, they've been working for days now. They've been going through a lot of stress. It says some has died. That's the most painful part. I don't know how the parents are, what they are doing. I don't know. Some has, I don't know, guys. What do you really think? This is like the most disheartening information I've heard in recent time, where some people carry out atrocity, and Buhari said if they come out and they tell you that they've repented, give them white clothes, put them in a hostel. After 3 months, give them job as mobile police and whatever as army, and let them, be paying them 150,000 naira. No case, no judge is to look to judge the matter. No case at all. In fact, those of them that want to travel abroad, send them abroad to go and learn how best to continue to do their work. This is what your legislators, your senators, House of Rep members that you voted for, this is what they are doing. This is all the money they are spending. This is what they are spending it on. How to make law work for them and them alone. People's children that went to school in boarding house have been taken away. Please, guys, I want to beg. If your son or daughter is in boarding house, go and bring them back home. They are a soft target. Let them be with you. Please, please, I'm begging. Take your children home with you. Let them be with you. The boy looked distressed. You need to watch the video. You need to watch the video and see what these children are going through. Just leave us a comment. Let's know what your thoughts are with all this that is going on. God bless you. Keep praying for the children. Bye for now.